now is the time for us to celebrate today's special value with David's Cookies, the 120 count pre-formed ready-to-bake cookie dough. That's right, you're looking at 10 dozen cookies for today's special value price of $59.98 or 3 easy payments of $19.99. Now, I was able to get my hands on the brand new cookie, which you're about to see right now, the amazing blueberry lemon. How about that? Those beautiful blueberries, that bright lemon dough. This is absolutely phenomenal, and we got so much to talk about right now. All right, so let's go through everything that we're offering here because this is absolutely spectacular. We're talking 3 boxes. Usually we see 2 boxes, 2 flavors. You're getting 3 different flavors. So here's what we're talking about right here. 120 cookies, 10 dozen. All right, so $59.98 is our today's special value price. Everybody gets 40 of the famous chocolate chunk. Everybody gets 40 of the patriotic sprinkle. Now you get to choose which one of the flavors you want for your remaining 40. Here is that brand new blueberry lemon that everyone is already falling in love with. Next to that one is the oatmeal raisin. California raisins from the San Joaquin Valley, where Leah Williams and I are both from. We also have the fantastic peanut butter blast. Peanut butter lovers, this one's for you. And then the delicious double chocolate. Beautiful chocolate dough and chocolate chips. It is wonderful. So there you have it. Remember, everybody gets the 40 chocolate chunk, 40 of the sprinkle, and then your choice of those flavors down below. Then you get to choose your ship date. Do you want immediate, the week of May 19th, or the week of June 23rd? I highly suggest locking this in to auto delivery because this is wonderful. If you were to purchase this separately, P.S., this would cost you over $82. Our price is less than $60. So if you lock this in on auto delivery, you'll get your ship date right now, later on in August, and you'll also get the patriotic sprinkle. Look no further for fall harvest sprinkle, and then the holiday sprinkle coming home in December. Absolutely wonderful. Definitely share your story with us if you've ever picked up David's Cookies because we've sold, are you ready for this? Over 100 million David's Cookies. We'd love for you to call us at 800-395-1601 and let us know your David's Cookie story because all of us have fallen in love with David since 1979. And those beautiful hands you're seeing are Adina Michio's, our David's Cookies wonderful lady who brings these to us. Good morning.
The beautiful cookies.
No, beautiful lady that is.
Oh, so I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
And what a great time. Your first time ever that you're getting home 3 boxes with the today's special value. So I love it.
I had to double take at that price. I'm like, normally we see 2 for this price.
Yes.
We're getting 3 right here, right now. And we've also have 5 times Customer Choice Food Award winning best cookie right here. Let's dive into these flavors,
So
Adina.
chocolate chunk. Steve, this is the cookie that started it, right? New York City, people stood in line for chunks, not chips, of our cookie dough. We're talking about brown sugar, whole eggs. They bought our baked cookies, but now you are baking them at home. Delicious, consistent, fresh baked cookies when you want a cookie or 120 cookies.
I mean, that's just it. You're saving time, you're saving money on all those ingredients. I make a couple at a time or I make a dozen at a time. It's totally up to you.
Isn't that great?
Oh, I love it.
And you can get that crispy edge, that tender inside, 12 to 14 minutes. I love that you always make it that you can see a smile when you do it.
That's no small bite, friends. I got chocolate, all that gooey chocolate on my fingers. Oh, no.
Okay, is that amazing?
Yes.
So everyone's going to get a full box of those. That's 40 cookies. But now let's go into our patriotic sprinkle. A cookie that eats like the perfect vanilla birthday cake. Notes of vanilla, creamy white chocolate chips, red and blue sprinkles, Steve. So it's a party in your mouth as well as on your table. I love your bites. I'm not gonna lie.
I love
You're gonna win Best Buyer.
Oh my goodness.
You are.
This is amazing. Good. So warm, so perfect. This allows you to say, I'll bring dessert, and you don't have to break a sweat, right? Not at all.
Right?
Okay, so everybody gets a chocolate chunk. Everybody gets a patriotic sprinkle. Now let's move into the new flavor.
So what did you just say to me right before we started? You know what Steve said? Steve said, Adina, that new blueberry lemon cookie is the best cookie
It's my new
that
favorite.
I've had from you guys.
100%.
So what do you get? You get premium dried blueberries. You get pure lemon oil. And you see that beautiful crystallized sugar on top? Oh, you're getting that too. So we did not embellish this. This is the way that they will bake off and look in your home oven. It's light, it's bright.
It's ideal for summer. I was able to get my hands on a few of these just before today, and I had to wear lemon and blue in honor of the blueberry lemon cookie today because it's so good.
It's so good.
It's perfect
right?
for summer.
Yeah, perfect for summer. And you know what I love about this? If you're taking a chance on a new flavor of cookies, Steve, you're not giving up on the tried and true, that chocolate chunk and that patriotic sprinkle. But do you love oatmeal raisin?
I love the oatmeal
I know
raisin.
you do, you California man.
Oh, you bet.
Right? Loaded with California raisins, rolled oats, a hint of molasses, a touch of cinnamon, gives it that perfect center inside and crispy on the edge. Yeah.
It just reminds me of the oatmeal raisin cookies my grandma used to make. You come in, you smell that wonderful aroma of fresh baked cookies. It's delicious. Not to mention, if you choose auto delivery, you can change that choice of flavor later on down the road.
Yes,
which is
and we
perfect.
made sure of that for you. So if you try the blueberry lemon and then you want to change it to maybe the peanut butter blast, I wouldn't blame you, because how about Reese's peanut butter cups that are hand broken and infused into a double peanut butter cookie? So you see those Reese's peanut butter cups, you've got real peanut butter, you've got peanut butter chips. Again, the result is the most amazing. And I'm going to tell you, if anyone knows my story, I've been with David's for over 20, it's now 27 years.
Have you really?
My favorite cookie on record, you're not supposed to have a favorite,
No,
but I
I'm
am, peanut butter blast.
Well,
But I love peanut butter.
this one's also the smallest one left here. So clearly I love peanut butter too. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
I also love peanut butter and chocolate. And now, I mean, come on.
Speaking of
finish
chocolate,
that one.
chocolate lovers unite, because we have you covered. If we said nothing, Steve, if we said nothing, you would know what cookie this is. This is our rich double Dutch chocolate cookie. So it's a double chocolate chip cookie, semi-sweet chocolate chips, pure Dutch cocoa. Eats a little bit like a brownie. Oh my God, you have chocolate all over.
Oh no.
Go in.
I love cookie day.
Right, this might be better than vacuum cleaner day. It might be. I mean, I love my vacuum. I'm sorry, Rosina. I know you were just there doing that, but it might be better than vacuum cleaner day. That was. If that doesn't make the blooper reel, I'm leaving.
This is my most favorite day. I love this. Let me take you through everything that we're offering here, because everyone is falling in love with this for good reason. We're talking 10 dozen cookies, 120 cookies. We normally see 2 boxes at the price. You're getting 3. Everybody gets 40 of the chocolate chunk. Everybody gets 40 of the patriotic sprinkle. Then you choose your choice in the remaining 40 with our brand new flavor debuting today, the blueberry lemon, which is phenomenal. Next, we have the oatmeal raisin. Then we've got the peanut butter blast, and then the double chocolate chip. You choose the ship date. Do you want immediate? Do you want the week of May 19th? Or the week of June 23rd. And just with those weeks too, you're also getting them in time for Memorial Day and 4th of July, $59.98. If purchased separately, over $82. This is so special. I mean, it's 50 cents a cookie, warm baked cookies. Think about all those ingredients and the mess. If you made these from scratch, not the case here with David's Cookies. Rosina is already kicking back, enjoying some cookies on the other side of the set. She is loving life over there. Oh my gosh, Rosina, You just hang out there, girl, right there.
You don't have to tell me twice. You're working. I finally got myself a plate of cookies because you didn't bring them to me the whole show. But I am enjoying with my coffee and my cookie. Oh.
So do you need a warm up on your coffee? Are
Yeah.
you okay?
No, I refill.
Take care of that.
Thank you. And you look very cute in your Belle outfit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So good. Love that. We also have this available in auto delivery, which means you'll get your shipment home now, again in August with your patriotic sprinkle, later on in October with your harvest sprinkle, and then the holiday sprinkle in December. You can go back and change your flavor of that choice. So maybe it's blueberry lemon right now for summer, and then perfect, you could get that amazing double chocolate with those wonderful chocolate chips with your harvest sprinkle for Halloween time. I mean, this is where it's at right here, Adina. And if anyone's not tried David's cookies before,
I love that.
tell us all about David's.
Yeah, so we started in 1979 in that famous department store in Macy's where people stood in line for over an hour to get their hands on a warm, delicious cookie. But for QVC, we're doing something super special. And by the way, this was one of our locations, but the black and white shot that's coming up.
So
And
cool.
Steve, I'm pretty convinced that my hair looked like that back in 1979. I'm just saying. Look, that could be you and me.
Oh, absolutely.
It
Yes, it
literally
could.
could be like well, actually, it can't be you because you're younger. But, you know, it could definitely be me with my hair like that. But this is what David's is all about. We're about being fresh baked cookies because you know what you want? You want a cookie when you want a cookie, right? You want a warm, delicious cookie, but you might not want 120 cookies unless you're Steve.
I'll take 120.
Today. But you'll be making them. So I want you to think about this all spring and summer long. That's what makes David so great. This is a cookie when you want a cookie, me time, whether it's a Tuesday or if it's that picnic for picnic day. Here we are.
Absolutely. We know I was thinking too, you're hosting this summer, you've got your friends and family over for a barbecue. You've got 3 different kinds of cookie doughs in your freezer. What if you took a little order from everybody? All right, raise your hand if you want blueberry lemon. Raise your hand if you want the chocolate chunk. And then you go inside and 15 minutes later, you get to go ahead and go out and serve these warm cookies to your friends and family. It is absolutely spectacular. Honestly, Dina, I can't decide which one I love the most, which makes it perfect if you get this home on auto delivery. You can go ahead and change your flavor later on down the road.
And I love what we're showing you, just giving you some inspiration, because when you have the cookie dough in the freezer, you can do things like make a blueberry lemon tart for summer.
So cute.
You can do things like make the best brookie that you've ever enjoyed in your life if you got that double chocolate and everyone's getting that chocolate chunk. You could do a true half and half cookie. Is this not the cutest idea right here that our food stylist did? How about my son's favorite, 23 years old, his favorite, the Skittle, the skillet. Easy for me to
Absolutely.
say. This is so easy. You guys can do this because you have the cookie dough in your freezer.
I can't stop eating these cookies, especially this blueberry lemon. It's the most popular in the show right now, followed by that double chocolate chip. Look at just cracking these open and
Just
that
look at
gooey
that.
chocolate.
Look at that. And this is exactly the cookie dough that you will be receiving at home. So award-winning 5 years in a row, best cookie. This is the reason. It's all about our chocolate chunk. And Steve, what we also didn't mention is in years past, we've had a 0.9 ounce cookie, so just under an ounce.
Right.
We listened. We gave you that Goldilocks size.
Totally.
1 ounce, first time ever, 7.5 pounds of cookie dough.
That's a whole lot of
Yeah.
cookie dough. In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
it literally goes from the freezer to the baking sheet right to your plate.
Yeah, and you don't have to, a lot of people ask me like, okay, so what do I have to do? So when you welcome them home, they'll stay in your freezer for up to 1 year.
Nice.
In fact, if you want to grab those
you bet.
boxes right there. Baking directions are right on each and every box, right on the side. No piece of paper to lose. So is it your countertop oven? Is it your conventional oven or even your convection oven? You're good to go right here. And then I'm going to show you, I'll open up this one box, how they will look just the way we want them to. So there you go.
Gorgeous.
You're taking out a cookie at a time, or maybe it's a half a dozen, maybe it's a dozen. You've got 3 separate flavors in 3 separate boxes.
Yeah, we make 4. I get 2, Barry gets 2, and then they're nice and warm. We literally eat them right off the cookie sheet because that's the best time to order to make them.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's 13 minutes in our oven. Everyone's oven's a little bit different.
Everyone's oven is different.
Yeah.
You don't need to grease your pan. You don't need to let them rest
Nope.
on the pan. The time that it will